Welcome to MeeLearn-Chinese. Hey, it's Rose Lee. I'm hosting a Chinese conversational lesson. In this lesson, you will learn the terms you will need in buying shoes. First, let's listen to some conversations.
妈妈，我的鞋小了。
那我们今天去买鞋吧。
好。
你们好，你们想买什么鞋？
运动鞋。
你觉得这双鞋怎么样？
我不太喜欢。
这双呢？
很好看，我喜欢。
你穿多大的鞋
？35号的。
这双是35号的，你可以试试。
大小正合适，也很舒服。
47块钱，价格也不贵，我们就买这双吧。
好。妈妈，我的鞋小了。
那我们今天去买鞋吧。
好。
你们好，你们想买什么鞋？
运动鞋。
你觉得这双鞋怎么样？
我不太喜欢。
这双呢？
很好看，我喜欢。
你穿多大的鞋
？35号的。
这双是35号的，你可以试试。
大小正合适，也很舒服。
47块钱，价格也不贵，我们就买这双吧。
好。
Vocabulary. 小 small or little is an adjective. For example, 这条裙子小不小 Literally, this dress small, not small. Is this dress too small? 我的鞋小了 My shoes are too small. 运动 sports. For example, 我不喜欢运动鞋 I don't like sports shoes. 我最喜欢运动I like sports the most. 双 a pair, it's a measure word. For example, 这双鞋怎么样 How about this pair of shoes? 这双鞋太小了 This pair of shoes is too small. Using 不太 to express the idea of not much or not very. The sentence structure is like this. Subject plus 不太 plus adjective or verb. For example, 我不太喜欢这个工作 I don't like this job very much. 这双鞋不太贵 This pair of shoes is not too expensive. Now let's have a summary of this word 太 You probably remember from one of our previous lessons. 太 了 is a set phrase. It means to or so. It's used to describe the degree of something. For example, 今天太热了Today is too hot. Today, we have learned a negative form, which is 不太. It means not so or not much. For example, 今天不太热 Today is not so hot. Note here that in a negative form, 了 should be dropped. 大 big. For example, 这双鞋太大了 This pair of shoes is too big. 那只狮子真的很大That lion is really big. Using 多大 to ask for what size. You probably remember from our previous lesson, 多 can be used as how, so 多大 is how big. But here it actually means what size. For example, 你穿多大的鞋 What size shoes do you wear? 他穿多大的衣服 What size clothes does he wear? How, size or number. For example, 我穿35号的鞋 Literally, I wear 35 size shoes. I wear size 35 shoes. 她穿小号的裙子 Literally, she wear small size dress. She wears a small sized dress. Using 是的 structure to emphasize certain details. The sentence structure is like this. Subject plus 是plus information that needs to be emphasized plus verb plus 的 For example, 他的鞋是黑色的 His shoes are black. So here, 黑色 black is what they want to emphasize. 我的车是白色的 My car is white. 白色 is also what they want to emphasize. More examples. 你是怎么来的How did you come here? 我是走路来的 I came here by walking. 这双鞋是35号的。This pair of shoes is size 35. 我以前是第3中学的。I used to be in the 3rd middle school. 正 is loosely translated as just or perfectly. For example, 这双鞋正好。Literally, this pair of shoes just good. This pair of shoes is just right. 这条裙子正合适。Literally, this dress just suitable. This dress fits just right. 合适 suitable. For example, 这双鞋大小很合适。Literally, this pair of shoes big, small, very suitable. This pair of shoes is the right size. 我觉得这条蓝色的裙子正合适。Literally, I think this blue dress is just suitable. I think this blue dress is just right. 价格 price. For example, 这双鞋子的价格很贵。Literally, this pair of shoes price very expensive. The price of this pair of shoes is very high. 这里的牛肉价格不太贵。The price of beef here is not too expensive. Using 就 to express then. The sentence structure is like this. Subject plus 就 plus verb. For example, 我们就买这双鞋吧。Then let's buy this pair of shoes. 如果你饿了，就先吃吧。If you're hungry, then go ahead and eat. 大小 literally big, small. It actually means size. For example, 大小怎么样？ How about the size? 大小正合适。The size is just right. Now it's time for a culture tip. Do you know that the shoe sizes in China are not the same as shoe sizes in many other countries? For women's shoes, size 35 in China is roughly equivalent to size 5 in the United States, and it's roughly equivalent to size 3 in the United Kingdom. For size 38 in China, it's roughly equivalent to size 7.5 in the United States, and it is size 5.5 in the United Kingdom. So if you're going to buy shoes in China, knowing those differences are very important, because they may not have US or UK standard size. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!